My name's Sheikh. I'm from the UK. I'm responsible for a little project called Innovation Reboot, which is trying to share innovation good practice. I think anywhere in the world, sharing practices that can help organisations and governments and regions build innovation capability is an absolutely essential thing to do. Nobody has a right to a future unless you invest in it. Every organisation, every government, every region needs to keep a focus on innovation. And I think looking to the future, this is going to be very much the key management practice of the next decade.
What would the participants learn out of today's event? What will they benefit?
I'm not sure I can answer that, in the sense that I'm not sure what's been said in the other presentations, but if I will in a few minutes give a little presentation myself, and that will be very much about an innovation capability building model. It'll be about looking at how organisations can learn, assess and share both their innovation strategy capabilities and how they try to build that, the ways in which they use data and analytics to support their strategy, and maybe those things which are vitally important to give focus before starting to ideate, before starting to come up with ideas. So that and a few other things will be, I hope, part of the useful discussions today, and part of the underpinning behaviours, I suppose, that will be needed to make that happen is a change in leadership behaviour and the generation of innovation culture in an organisation. So I don't know if that helps, but probably if you ask me to pick on something, it would be the word focus and it would be the word leadership. When everybody starts to talk about innovation, they think of ideas, but if you have ideas without a purpose, you have ideas without a strategy, maybe that's not good. If you don't have the leadership and the culture in an organisation that is able to put those things in place, maybe that's not good too.
And how do you find a concept working out here than in Western countries?
I've worked in your region for many, many years, probably the last decade, on different projects. I think probably there is an element of business is business anywhere in the world. You asked me to comment on the differences. I'm not sure I'd particularly highlight the differences. I think increasingly we all need to look at what we can learn from each other. And I think the world can learn from your region. I think your region can probably learn from the world. So I wouldn't focus on differences.
Is there anything else you'd like to wrap up with?
Well, I suppose the key point is, I think I might have said it earlier, that if you don't invest in a future, you probably won't have one. So actually innovation is about building capability, it is about spending money. You need to do that if you want a sustainable future.